Retail fraud at Walmart, a hidden Ohio warrant, a jail stint, 5 kids left behind, a defendant who's been through it all. This isn't just about shoplifting, it's about redemption, responsibility, and regret. Let's unpack it.
Here with your lawyer, Mr. Paul Gibson.
Yes.
You were charged with retail fraud in the second degree for some things that occurred at Walmart in March of 2023. You pled guilty on October 3rd of 2023, and the matter was set for sentencing. Then we learned that we knew that there was a warrant for you in the state of Ohio for some sort of a fraudulent check charge, but they took you into custody here on an open warrant. You had medical problems too. You had a problem with your foot.
Heads up. When you have an open warrant in another state like Ohio here, it doesn't disappear, it follows you. If you're picked up in one state, expect to be shipped off to answer for the other. This cross-state custody transport, totally legal and totally disruptive.
But what day did you go to jail in Ohio? In January?
I went from here straight to jail, and then they came and got me. So that was
January 16th.
Yes.
She was transported after 9 days here. She went January 16th there and spent
9
86
days
days
here.
in Ohio. I called this morning and got the numbers. And
What jurisdiction was that?
That was Champaign, Ohio. And the 4 felonies were reduced to a misdemeanor plea. They did come up with a reimbursement. And so once they got the restitution, they just called it good with the 86 days that she had in there. So she is all done with them.
I have a $500 court cost that I have to pay yet.
Was that in there, Dan? Did I miss that?
I just got that all that numbers this morning.
Okay. Well, I was inclined to give you some jail time because I didn't feel that you were completely candid about what happened. But in the meantime, you did 86 days in jail, and that certainly was very disruptive to your family. It left your husband as a single dad with 5 kids. You had a problem with your foot. Did you get any medical treatment in Ohio?
No.
How's your foot?
Since being back, I did get in to see my doctors, and my doctor, he said that everything is fine. Looks like it healed fine, thankfully. He is a little concerned about the squishy lumps that I have in there, but other than that, it looks okay.
This right here, raw honesty, the pain in her voice, the weight on her family, and the guilt it's not just about legal punishment anymore. It's about emotional consequences that echo far beyond the courtroom.
So what happened? How did your family fare while you were sitting in jail in Ohio?
It was hard. It caused my mother to have some medical problems. Mr. Frazier wanted me to learn a lesson, and I have to say that the lesson has definitely been learned. Not only did this bother me being so far away from my family, I think it hurt my family more because it put big time financial burdens on them. It caused my husband to have to find a babysitter to take care of my daughter while he was working and take her back and forth to school. And being in Ohio definitely gave me a wake-up call. The things that I seen down there from people that were on the drugs and stuff like that, the withdrawals that they had just totally scared the hell out of me.
How big was this jail?
It was
Okay, real talk of. Your spouse says I want a divorce while you're behind bars. That's a rock bottom question for the comments. Do you think time apart due to incarceration helps or hurts family loyalty? Ash, let's hear your take.
It was big. The women, we had two different, they called them pods down there. One was an open bay and the other was max, where we had our own rooms with like anywhere between 2 to 4 people in the room, and we were locked down at night.
Well, you had never done much jail before. You had a history of stealing, 3 days, 9 days, 7 days, but you got a great big dose of reality courtesy of the state of Ohio.
I did. It was really hard because during this whole time, my husband told me he wanted a divorce. And
well, as I understand it, you ended up maybe carrying his freight. You took the lumps for what happened in Ohio, but I'm not sure that he wasn't.
It was both of our fault, and I did do the time for it. Is it something that I regret doing for my family? No. But
you don't regret stealing?
no, I don't regret doing or taking
Responsibility.
yes.
And there's no restitution here, correct?
No, they told me, she said just now, she owed 500, but they told me when I spoke to
No,
her.
here in St.
Oh,
Joe
no,
County.
I contacted Walmart 3 times and Devlin never got back with me, so I guess because they got the material, all the stuff back, they probably called it good.
Which is what I'm gonna do.
Judge mentions an embezzler treatment program, and that's a thing. Designed for non-violent offenders with financial crimes and trauma histories, it's a path to rehab over retribution, but due to delays, it's not an option here.
You did 1 day at the front end and 9 days at the other end, which is 10 days. I was struggling on what I was gonna do because of the disruption to your family.
I have, since being home, I have also started looking for employment. I am trying, even though being down there scared the hell out of me to the point I'm never wanting to do drugs, don't even want to talk about them, look at them, nothing. But as an addict, it is always going to be a part of my life. I am looking for some sort of programs that can help.
Well, we used to have a very comprehensive and excellent embezzlers treatment program. It sort of fell apart when the circuit court quit using it because many embezzlers or property criminals are women like you, and there's a childhood trauma component to embezzlement. And that's you. And if we sort of have a vestige of it, and I probably would have tried to put you in that program.
And they can wait up to sometimes 4 or 5 months to get enough
Yes.
people to go.
And so I'm just going to give you 10 days credit, 10 days. I'll just do the Michigan time, leaving 0 days to serve. The fine is 0. There's no restitution. You're barred from Walmart for 1 year. You must have admitted some criminal responsibility, which you said you did, so it wasn't just a mistake. But Ohio took their punishment.
That last line hits if you're back here. It means I made a mistake. Powerful judges rarely admit vulnerability like that. And for the rest of you sits, a reminder second chances come with strings. Don't tug them too hard.
10 days, credit 10 days, $275. I'll put you on a payment plan. I'm not going to do a probation. There's no money to collect. You just did 90 days in jail. I think you could probably benefit from the embezzlers program, but it's not what it once was, so I'm not going to order it. All right, I want you to go out to the counter. I'd like you to pay at least $50 per month.
I'm sorry, you said how much?
50.
50 a month?
Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right. Now you got to start over again. When did you get back? Mr. Gibson and I were in communication while you were gone, and we were gonna maybe even try to do it by Zoom from down there. I think we even had started the process. And
I
then,
was released from down there on April 2nd.
then he emailed me and said you were back. All right. You go out to the counter. We will set up a payment plan. And I suspect I won't see you again, which would be fine with me. If you do, it means I made a mistake by not putting you in the embezzlers program, but you've got a compulsion sometimes that you can't control. And I encourage you to try to get some help. All right, you're good to go if you take her out to the counter. Melissa, thank you for being here. Daniel, thank you for your help.
Thank you, John.